Welcome back to another video. We are currently in some area around, like we're in the Dolomites, but not the super pretty well-known area of the Dolomites because apparently it's massive. So we're in like a less amazing version of the Dolomites, but still very pretty, at the nicest hotel. We've just gotten here. We just went and they have a sauna, a steam room, like a whole heated pool with spa. I've never been in a sauna or a steam room. It was so nice. And we're about to go out to have dinner now. So I think I'm going to vlog. Well, I mean, I'm vlogging right now. So if you're seeing this, obviously I am vlogging. We're here for 3 nights, but we may be extending it. We just left from Lake Como. We were at Switzerland before that, which is where I did my last vlog. There was not really much to vlog at Lake Como. We kind of just chilled in the Airbnb most of the time. But we are here for three or 4 days. I'm going to be doing lots of hiking, so I'll definitely vlog that. And I'm not really sure what else we'll get up to, but there will be lots of hiking content and whatever else we do for our time in the Dolomites. About to go to dinner now. Unsure if I'm going to take my phone, but I'll see you whenever I next vlog.
Alright, let's divvy this up.
Yeah, big cheesy. Right, good morning, guys. It's actually afternoon, but I just... What? A tree? We're currently on a chairlift.
Look at the burn.
Caleb's having an orgasm over the mountain biking tracks. Yeah, so didn't get up to that much this morning. It's 1 o'clock now. We're on our little chairlift up in the Dolomites, about to go hiking. So very exciting times.
Matisse, some nice tracks. Look at all those burns.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
I apologize for the light quality. It's probably not great, but we're back from dinner now. We had the nicest afternoon. Went for that beautiful hike through the Dolomites, found the cutest little restaurant, hotel, Airbnb situation, and got some cake, which was nice, literally in the middle of the Dolomites. So pretty. And then we got back, went and had a sauna. We did a 30-minute sauna, which was a little bit hectic, but it was great. It was great. They have this whole room. It's like they have a wellness center where we're staying, and it was like this aromatherapy, light therapy, natural mineral therapy. It was amazing. I just sat in there for ages, and they have this beautiful indoor pool that's heated with a jacuzzi, and they have an emotional shower. So it just basically like goes through different stages. It has hot, cold, and then it kind of does some aromatherapy, and then it does like pressure spray and soft spray. It's, yeah, the emotional shower. Then they have a shower in a cave. Anyway, top notch, so good. And then we had the best dinner. I just thought I'd quickly touch on, I don't think I spoke earlier when we were on the chairlift, if you could hear any of that through Caleb's activities. I'm saying about the electrical stuff for the van and how I'd been like thinking about it. I don't think I've actually spoken about it. Maybe I have. Did I? I think I did in my last vlog about how I've decided I'm doing up a van. And I decided this on my travels, like this trip to Europe. I decided it, and I basically hyperfixated so hard. I spent the last 4 days literally just Googling everything about electrical systems in vans because it is intense. I went down a rabbit hole, like the rabbit hole of rabbit holes. I was down deep, and when I do it, I can't stop until I understand everything. And like, I don't understand how to wire it in or how to put it in, but I know how to work out what I need with the volts and the amps, and how to work out the correct inverter to go with the correct charger, to go with the correct battery, to go with the correct solar panel. It's a whole thing. So I am going to be sharing my whole van journey situation. I've purchased the first thing, which was my inverter. So I've committed. I've got the inverter. I haven't actually got my van yet. I know I want a Ford Transit high roof, so that's the goal. Yeah, so I have been doing that whole hyperfixation on the electrical stuff, but then this morning, this electrician who also works for a van building company, was just like helping me out, messaging me on Facebook Messenger for hours. Finally wrapped my head around all of it. Like, I had been slowly getting there, but I like finally feel like I'm at a point where I can stop hyperfixating and just thinking about it, because like we'd been just staying at Airbnbs. I mean, we'd been getting out a little bit, but like we were mainly just driving and staying at Airbnbs and like chilling the last 3 days. So I had just been like on my computer all day and like up to like 1 a.m. I couldn't sleep because my brain was just like thinking about all this fucking electrical business, which I don't usually get. Like I'm usually pretty good at like being in the moment and not overthinking things, but it got me. But this guy helped me out so much, bless his heart. So I finally worked that all out, and yeah, I'm very excited to do it on my van. Remy's going to help me because I would not be able to do it by myself. So my plan is, because I haven't actually spoken about my travel plans. They've changed a bit this trip to Europe. My plan was to leave in July of next year and be traveling for a year, but then I met Rem, my boyfriend, and things kind of changed a little bit. So I will still be going away and traveling with my cousin Ariel for at least a month in Italy, and then Brem's going to travel with me for a month in Norway and Sweden, and then Ariel and I will do some other stuff, and then I plan on traveling a little bit in my van and living between the van and Brem's house, and just, I'm going to see what happens. I also have like a cruise planned with my grandma for my 21st, and then I think probably, if I can afford it, Colorado for Christmas with my family, because I think that's what they're doing, so I'm going to meet them there. So that's like the rough plan for next year. So the major travel vlogs will be from July onwards. Oh, I feel like I did talk about the van, because I remember saying in my last vlog that I would have camper van vlogs. So yeah, I did maybe talk about this a little bit, but there will be the van vlogs. I'm going to basically start looking as soon as I get back home, which is in 10 days we leave. So I'm going to be looking, and then not sure how long it'll take me. I'm hoping to find one for the beginning of the year, and then Brem and I can have like 6 months to do it up nicely. So that is the plan. Anyway, off the topic of camper vans. Also, sorry, just one more thing. My eyes have not been coping. Like, because I don't know if it's because I've been reading stuff on the electronics so much, and I'm used to like being outdoors so much, like with my work and being so active and not like just reading stuff all day, because I'm not studying or anything, and my eyes just aren't used to it, or if it's because it's so much going into my brain, it's just like my brain has been stressed. But my eyes have been so bad, like everything's just been going blurry. I was trying to journal the other night, and it was just like I couldn't read it. So I'm hoping that's just from the strain, because yeah, it was fine before that. Anywho, we're going mountain biking tomorrow. Never been mountain biking before. I'm very excited. And yeah, so I'm not sure how much of that I'll be able to vlog, because obviously I'm not going to be able to hold my phone on the mountain bike, but I will try and vlog a little bit. So basically that's all the updates I have. I shall see you guys in the morning. We're getting up, I think we're starting at 9 a.m. and then we have them for 8 hours. So should be a nice day of biking in the mountains. Right, we've just gotten our bikes, about to go mountain biking for the first time. Jaleb and Matisse have done it a couple of times. So, cute little update. Sadell is dying. These tracks up here, there's one intermediate track. Also, keeping in mind, I haven't ridden a bike in years. I've never gone mountain biking. Now, this is intermediate track. It was fine. Like, it wasn't too hectic. I crashed once, badly. I fell quite a few times, but like one time I really had a good slip on these berm, whatever the fuck they're called. Anywho, that was fine. Like, I was somewhat enjoying myself, kind of scared for my life. And then they took me on this track, which was advanced, crossed with intermediate, but like more so advanced. Literally was fearing for my life. It was like massive rocks everywhere, down hills with all these massive roots, which fine if you know what you're doing. I was fearing for my life, and I stacked it again on the same leg. So now my leg is all bruised up and grazed, and they've gone off to do something to some other track because I'm not doing. There's only one, like the only one track is intermediate, no beginner tracks. So there's only one track I can do. So they're going to do some other fun stuff. I'm staying here. I'm going to go down into this forest and try and chill the fuck out because my nervous system is having some, it needs to calm, basically. All right, she's back and she's crippled. Since the last update, I tried to go down again. Well, I did go down again. Stacked it another 2 times on the same side of my leg and then called it. I'm like, my mountain biking just is not for me. So I'm going to show you my leg. It's been like an hour and already this is the bruising. So we've got some nice grazes. It's like fully swollen all along here. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's another lovely bruise there. Also very swollen. Look at that. So, yeah, that's going to be a good one. So, all in all, mountain biking, just I'm going to avoid it probably for the rest of my life. But, yeah, great. Right, I've just sat down to do some journaling. Gonna write some of my poems as well in here because I've got them written in my phone notes and have needed to write them. Also just gonna do some journaling. Also, this is my journal entry that I did when I literally couldn't read. I'm quite impressed. Like, this was all blurry when I was writing it. Turned out all right. So, it's like 3 o'clock the next day. Basically have laid in bed all day. I've been researching lots of backpacking gear, so I have utilized my time, but the leg is quite sore. And I want to go on a hike tomorrow through the Dolomites, which I don't know if it's the best idea, but I mean, I'm doing it because we're leaving the next day and there's this sick hike that we all want to go on and I do not want to miss it. So I'm trying to give my legs some rest. We went on a little walk to the lake that's right nearby. I'll put in some photos. I forgot to take videos, but it was so cute. The town we're in, Mulveno, is so beautiful. It's not, like I said, it's not like the main Dolomites, but it's still in the Dolomites. It's such a beautiful little town, such nice food, and really affordable, actually, compared to a lot of other places we've been, and not so much pasta and, like, carbs. There's lots more meat options, lots of deer and game meat, which is lovely. I really like it. So, yeah, highly recommend Mulveno, and you've got the Dolomites right there. There's a massive lake. It's top-notch. So we're about to go on this like 4 or 5 hour hike, probably 5 hours at least, through the Dolomites. Had a bit of a stressful morning, so I haven't really done any vlogging. I found out that the whole ceiling in my bathroom is getting ripped down and they've covered my plants in sheets of plastic. So had a bit of a breakdown, but you know, what are you gonna do? So yeah, about to go on this hike. We were hoping we could drive up this road to start at a higher point, but we cannot. So we are walking up the road for a bit and then we'll be hiking through the Dolomites. And my leg is still very sore, so it should be interesting.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Right, we're currently hiking very high up in the Dolomites, trying to make it to the restaurant. Jaleb, how you feeling? how pretty it is. Currently down here, have to get up there. Fucking hell. Update is, we're all dying. This is hectic. It's very steep. There are some cute little goats over there. Oh my god, we made it. Look at that. We are literally all about to fucking die. But we made it to the little house and the restaurant isn't open. And so now we have to make the journey back down, which is probably another 4 hours. At this rate, I've got nothing left in me. But at least we fucking made it. Oh, jeez. Guys, we made it back. 7 hours of walking and we finally made it back to the car. So we are just about to leave Malveno, which is a bit sad, but we're going to Damanhur now, which is also exciting. It's an underground spiritual temple. It's about 4 hours away. I'm not actually sure where it is. I just know that the kind of spiritual temple area is called Damanhur. I don't actually know what area of Italy it is. We're actually all feeling pretty good after the hike yesterday. My knees are a little bit sore, but my leg feels way better actually with the bruising. I think it was good to get the circulation going. The bruising is literally like, more just keeps popping up every day. It's like dark purple and blue now. Good stuff. I don't think I'm going to vlog in Damanhur. I might, but also I don't know if there will be that much to vlog. Look at these mountains right behind me, like literally right there, just in the middle of town. This is the cute little hotel we've been staying at. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. A little bit more hiking content in this one, so hopefully you all enjoyed that. And I will see you in whatever the next vlog is. We leave Italy, we go to Damanhur, and then we go to Rome for a couple of days, and then we leave on Monday the 23rd, I think, which is next Monday. So we've got like 5 days left. Yeah, so if I don't vlog in Damanhur, there won't be any more Europe vlogs, but probably the next vlog will be van vlog, and everyone's leaving. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.